Hey Dale, Stan Creekmore with RPMTonight.com. So, in listening to your opening statement and everything, what was the most intense moment of the race today?
You know, it's so much happens, and you're so focused on what you're doing and wanting to do and about to do. You can't. It's like you can't record it. You can't put it in memory. I need to go watch the race to remember how it happened. And yeah, there's just some passes that you make when you're not sure if you're clear, and you just make these things on instinct because of this. You went by a car, and you're just mentally understanding the speed you passed him when you would clear him, and you just move, you know. And those are hairy because sometimes you might guess wrong and get turned around. But I'll tell you one of the things that's crazy about this track since they repaved it, and it wasn't like this, but somebody paved the front straightaway wrong. And yeah, there's like 2 aprons. And so there's a bit of there's progressive banking from the bottom groove into the next 3 grooves. It's just one little ditch. And man, our right rears get hung in that thing, and it yanks the car around and spins you. You know, it gets so loose through there. And when you got a guy up your butt and one on the side of the car, and you got a guy in front, and there's no air on your car, the car is just kind of hovering through there, and you're just trying to keep it, you know, from wrecking. And that, you don't see it. You can't visually see this watching their cars, man. But they are a handful coming through the tri-oval because of that little imperfection in the track. And I'd love to get in front of the guy who paved this place just to talk to him a little bit about it. They did an amazing job aside from that small little mistake, because I don't believe that was intentional, and it wasn't like that before. But it's interesting for sure. And you know, when we're leading, sometimes we run a lane up through the tri-oval. That's just to stay out of that ditch, because it steers the car. It's like a rut that grabs the back of the car and takes it wherever it goes. It's pretty crazy.